Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back to Plague Family.
Yeah.
I'm new to this series.
Yes.
You are.
Oh God, excuse me. Yes.
No excuses.
Shush. She's new here. But she also has like no lines today.
Yeah.
But it's fine because
I say one
Mimi,
thing.
You say two things. Mimi is good for color commentary.
I am.
Yeah.
People enjoy my
That's
presence. Which
allegedly.
is a first.
Wow.
I certainly enjoy your presence.
I know
Wows
you
all
do!
around.
I can't speak.
Wows all around.
I can't speak for the world at large, but the people here certainly enjoy your presence.
Len Sims for me.
I don't think you understand what that word means.
I know
Only-
enough.
Don't think you understand what that word means.
I know enough.
I don't know when having a crush on someone to immediately turn them into a simp. I'm pretty sure that a simp is a specific kind of person.
Anyway.
Anyway,
We'll talk about this later.
I'm just gonna meh at you. I'm gonna meh.
Okay. Here are the lesbians.
Here they be.
The bird lesbians.
It's you, Phoenix. You're first.
Lucy, I trust you more than anyone else in the world. So, I'm taking off my mask.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Gosh, Violet, what a sweet gesture! What the fuck?
Spy versus spy!
Oh God, does anyone else remember Mad TV or whatever it was called?
Yes! They did the spy versus spy little cartoons in between.
Apparently that show was like really poorly reviewed, but I remember adoring that show as a child. I remember like tuning in and watching it on demand when I missed an episode. I loved Mad.
It was
They
something.
did like a they did like a game show segment that involved like Nintendo princesses, and the second I saw Zelda, I was like, oh my God, it's a thing I know in a pop culture cartoon. I know her. It's Zelda. I know her.
I know that bitch!
I know that bitch.
See, you say that as if she was someone like you went to high school with. Like, I know her.
I know that bitch. I went to high school with her.
Meanwhile, I've actually
That would-
played the video game of Spy vs. Spy.
There's a video game?
Yes! That's where
I
they
never knew that.
originate,
I thought it was a comic at first.
I think. But then they made the video game, and then Mad TV took it and ran.
Huh.
I've played
Fun.
the game since I was like 4 with my neighborhood friend.
I remember in the segment I was talking about, fucking Samus, that's her name. Samus was in it too, and she's like, I know I don't technically count as a princess, but it's Nintendo, I'm close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Nintendo
remember
has, like,
always playing
3.
the Blue Spy, and I wanted to be Black Spy so bad.
It was a weird show. It sucks they canceled it, honestly. It sucks that it's not on, like, any, like, streaming service. I would watch it again.
Mm-hmm.
It should be on a streaming service.
I mean, you can find it probably.
It's not any streaming service that I have, so...
Go to that WCO Forever site that I've shown you before. Where it has like a bunch of like cartoons, dubbed anime and stuff like that.
Can
You'll
we talk
find
about this later?
Yeah, can we talk about this later?
Yeah,
Maybe?
sorry, off track. God, I love Lucy's Vitiligo skin.
Yeah.
It's an interesting detail, especially because they're so rarely uncovered.
I like it.
I love that they sleep with their masks on.
How hard do you think that is to sleep with your mask on like that, especially when it's like pointed bird beak?
I mean, it must not be solid, then. It must be, like, soft.
Well, I
Or
think
bendable.
plague masks were made of leather, so...
I think... Yeah, I mean, depending on the leather, it was either solid or soft. It depends on the material.
It was somewhere in the middle.
It
Yeah.
depends. I've seen both.
Like, firm enough to hold its shape, but soft enough to just squish.
Yeah, squish.
Yeah, hard enough to shove flowers into.
Squish the beak. Phoenix, read.
I was getting to it. Fuck off.
No.
Not fast enough.
Y'all can have like 3-minute tangents, and I can't take 3 seconds to read a line. Fuck off.
Love you.
Hey, before you go, I bought you some tulips. I heard they were your favorites.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Eh.
There's a whole 4 of
Four
them.
of them.
Hey, that's still, like, significant, so.
I also really like tulips.
That's good.
They're my second favorite flower though.
Valid.
My first is roses.
Yeah.
I know that's so generic as shit, but I just really like roses. They're pretty.
Yeah.
I have to think about
You're
my
the
favorite flower.
you're the sweetest, Violet. I'll see you later. I'm gonna say that again.
Yeah.
This is the bloopers. You don't have to. But
I
go
want
ahead.
to. I want to get my fucking inflection right, so
Okay,
that I
fine.
know how to do it later.
Say it again.
I also want this hat. I want
Yeah,
Violet's
That's
hat.
a good hat.
I want a hat with a big bow on it.
Yeah.
You're the sweetest, Violet. I'll see you later. I think I've come to the conclusion that I've accidentally made her Betty.
I like that. I like that. Betty was
Betty has a
pure. Make her
very-
Betty.
Betty has a very cute voice though, so I'm not complaining. Betty fucking sang in that bendy VO thing, and it was amazing. She's a very good singer. This next section is all Phoenix.
Yep.
I also found my favorite flower. It's
Or
the
mostly.
wisteria.
I don't know what that is, but we'll look it up later.
I'll show you it later, yeah.
Why didn't you give her flowers?
I love his mask. Look at that fucking
It's like
weird
a duck.
upturn. It's like a duck. You're right. It's like a
Quack.
duck.
Quack.
Quack.
I mean, ducks are birds, so.
They are a bird.
I love that he's also just like dressed like a fucking farmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He's
simple,
dressed like a
man.
trucker.
He's dressed like a trucker, but then has a plague doctor mask on.
I love
Yep.
him.
Because I like her, and she's my girlfriend.
I want to see. Can you do it again? Just because I'm curious about what a different inflection would sound like. Can you do it like it's obvious and she's confused that he doesn't know?
Okay. Because I like her, and she's my girlfriend.
Both are good. We should discuss which one is better later.
We'll discuss it later.
Both are good though. I just wanted to hear.
Anger or done with your shit.
Yeah.
I like done with your shit.
Either done with your shit or confusion. That's what they were. It was done with your shit or confusion.
And you shouldn't sneak up on people. Wait.
You know what? Done with your shit might be better because then you could immediately just go into
Exactly.
tangent.
and she's my girlfriend.
And she's
And you shouldn't sneak up on people.
And she's clenching her fists anyway, so
Yeah.
angy.
She is. You're right. You're right.
Wait. You give flowers to people you like?
In my experience, you give them shiny things.
Yeah.
Yes.
We all just have a tiny little crow in our brain.
I am but a crow. I give shiny. I also give soft things. I give shiny and soft things.
You are still a crow.
I think I'm
This
like
is
a
true.
squirrel because I just hoard the shinies.
Wow, I really hope that Audacity picked that up because Discord did not. Look forward to hearing what you said when I look back on the recording.
I have many questions. Anyway.
Anyway, here's the character that Mimi plays who has like 2
Yay.
lines in this whole comic. Also look up Burb.
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 Canary.
Hi, Angelica.
Oh. Hi, Ezra.
Ha, the best way to draw roses is just swirls.
Yes.
Yep.
Many swirls.
It's the only way to
Did
draw
not get it up.
roses. Either that or like
Did I
this.
not get enough roses?
You either like put in a lot of effort into roses or no effort. It depends on what you're doing. If it's an illustration,
Yeah.
you put effort into it. If it's a comic, you just make it look vaguely like a rose.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can
Every time
imagine
I draw
I've
roses, Every time I do roses, I use the Steven Universe style of drawing roses. It's just easier.
Fair.
I've never drawn a comic before, so I can't say shit, but I imagine it's time consuming and nobody wants to spend time drawing a bouquet of roses.
Yep, fair.
Exactly.
So, as long as they're vaguely rose-shaped, it does not matter.
Yeah.
Alright. That's all we have for now.
Next shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember when this is coming out. If this is before Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
If it's after Christmas, probably right before New Year's this will come out if it's after Christmas. So I hope everyone has a lovely New Year's Eve and that no one does anything stupid and that we all go into 2023 with positive vibes.
Yep. Regardless of what you celebrate, happy holidays and a happy festive season to
Yes,
you.
whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, or Yuletide, or everything in fucking between.
Happy Yule!
There are so many to name.
So many to name. Those are the 3 celebrated among us, so...
Yep.
Yeah,
we hope you
the fun
have a
stuff.
good whatever the fuck you celebrate, and Happy New Year. Bye!
Bye!